That bad, huh? I recognize that look. Is there anything I can do to help? I don't think so, unless you can guarantee I can get reelected if I vote against the bill this afternoon. Belial moved directly behind Jeremy. Luke moved to just behind Julie. Of course, they couldn't be seen, but somehow Jeremy and Luke sensed some sort of presence. Julia paused before responding. She seemed to be deep in thought and had an odd facial expression. Jeremy, who was waiting for a response, saw that she was deep in thought. Are you okay? You seem to be somehow at a loss for words. Forgive me for saying this, but you are never at a loss for words. Luke moved closer and put his hands on Julie's shoulders. For a split second, she sensed something and had a shiver down her spine. She smiled at Jeremy before replying, "You're right. I don't know what came over me, but all of a sudden, I have a clarity on what I was thinking. You cannot vote for this bill. You know it is the right thing to do. I believe in you. You have just over 2 hours to convince someone else to vote no to keep it from passing." Belial put his hands on Jeremy's shoulders. Instantly, his scowl turned into a wicked smile. He was about to speak, but suddenly stood up. In doing so, Belial was taken off guard and took a step backwards, his hands no longer on Jeremy's shoulders. I don't know what came over me. For a split second, I was looking for an excuse to miss the vote. But that is not the kind of man I want to be. Thank you for believing in me. Clear my calendar before the vote. I'm going to see some senators in person before the vote.